Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Okay, interesting. So it's away we go then. Kimmich. Sané. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Havertz, and he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Kessié. Fofana. Kessié. And back to the goalkeeper. Kosunu. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad! And the finish! Chance here to counter.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Raum. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz providing an outlet on that flank. A header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Havertz really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. That's not going far. Goretzka. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Raum. Wirtz. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavlovic, aim forwards, and it's gone back to the keeper. Raum, Musiala, Raum, Rudiger, Tar, moved on forwards, and he's there to clear it. Fofana. Goretzka shifted upfield. Ahmad. Ndika. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wirtz. Havertz. And here's Musiala. So much time and space here. And the shot! Musiala has been caught there, it's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sane! And the pass is intercepted. And it's Fofana. Doué. Wirtz. Rudiger. Tar. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Kessié. Flings it across. Goretzka gets it away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Ndika forwards and with intent. Raum. Pavlovic. Havertz. Sane. And here's Havertz. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into the middle. Raum attempts a clearance. And that is out of play. Oh, that's neat. Kessié. Now this could be a chance. Musiala wins the duel this time. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Ivory Coast starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Pavlovic. Tar, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here. Sané. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Goretzka. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Pavlovic is fouled. Oh, super find. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. That's an excellent interception. And here's Havertz. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He is just caressing the ball. Fofana. Delivered with swing. And that's a throw-in. Crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raum. Rudiger. Wirtz. Ndika cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And it's Wirtz. Musiala. Raum. And here's Wirtz. Goretzka. He could be in here. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Goretzka, aim forwards. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. That is lovely. Kimmich. Havertz. Nicely shaped cross. Kimmich has overhit that horribly. And it's played forward.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Musiala. Raum. Musiala. Raum. Wirtz. Doué. Ndika goes forward. Goretzka. Pavlovic forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndika shifted upfield. Wirtz. Ahmad. Ndika. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doué. Doué making good progress on the right-hand side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doué. Diallo aimed forwards. Musiala. Ndika gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Tar. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. Fofana. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Raum. Wirtz. Wirtz forwards and with intent. Now it's Kessié. Kessié played out towards the right wing. Ahmad. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Kimmich clears it away. Doué. Oh, sweet feet. Havertz. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance here. Moved on forwards. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Gets a good foot in there. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Decent chance! Can he stop it going out? And he's there to clear it. And it's Fofana. Spread out to the left. Real chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Musiala. Sané. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kimmich picks it up now. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Musiala! Musiala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, can he get onto this? Pavlovic makes the interception. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kimmich. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Sané. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Havertz. Germany have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sané! And again! Brown plays it short. Diallo gets it clear. And they've got a throw. That's a super give and go. There are a few waiting for it. Diallo aim forwards. Tar. Kimmich looks to get on the end of this. Tar cuts out the pass. Sané. Musiala. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Kessié. So, what can they make of this? Doué. Now it's Ahmad. Can he deliver? Diallo, and that's aimed into the middle. Havertz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Havertz! He's got away! Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. Musiala. Kessié. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And he's running through. Ahmad! It's anyone's ball now. Looking for a decent ball in.
Kessié.
Tries a shot! Cleared away. Doué. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! Havertz. Out to the left it goes. He's through here. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger. Tar. And it's played forward. Havertz. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Played out to the right. Now it's Musi. A real chance! He's found the way through. Kessié. And he cuts out the supply. Raum. Raum shifted upfield. Goretzka. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Musiala. Over to the left. Wirtz plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Up he goes! Kosunu gets it away. Havertz is onto this. Kessié. And the counter is on. Kessié. Looking here to chip it through. Neuer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Pavlovic. Kimmich, gently done. Looking to break at pace. And it's Fofana. Played into space. Havertz. Raum. Wirtz. Decent progress down the left. Goretzka. Nicely intercepted. Doué forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Goretzka. Havertz spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's found him in space. Kessié. Chance! Purring through the gears. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ivory Coast have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Goretzka. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Indica. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Tar. Musiala. Pavlovic. Forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Wirtz. Raum. And here's Havertz. And it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz. That's very neat. And the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Havertz really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Indica. Doué. Ahmad. Doué. Kosunu. Ndika. Nicely aimed pass. Sane. And here's Havertz. And he's searching through. Wits. Doué can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. He's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kessié. Havertz. Sane. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. Sane has it out wide and in space. Kosunu clears it away.
Germany clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Kimmich. And here's Sane. Musiala. Played back in. Sane. That has been cut short. Sane. Pings it across. Goes for the header! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ahmad! Ahmad! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kimmich. Sane. Kimmich. Goretzka. Pavlovic, played out to the left flank. Ahmad. Moved on forwards. Tar cuts out the pass. Raum. Rudiger. Musiala. Raum. Musiala. Pavlovic, gently done. Lofted upfield. Raum gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Sane. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Musiala. And he's there to clear it. Diallo, aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Wirtz. Havertz. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Kessié. Kosunu. Moved on forwards. Tar makes the interception. Sané. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kosunu forwards and with intent. Doué succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Musiala, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Raum. It's a promising position. A chance to play it in. Goretzka. Raum. And here's Wirtz. Danger averted for now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Clipped into space. Well, nicely intercepted. Ivory Coast
Look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat.
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Raum going full steam ahead down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pavlovic. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Musiala. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Pavlovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Ivory Coast get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yep, can see that.
One stray pass, that might be all they need here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ahmad. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doué. Kessié. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kessié. Shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kessié clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rudiger tries to clear.
Ivory Coast really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Musiala goes down, but nothing given. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diallo stood his ground strongly. Ahmad's cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Goretzka. Now it's Havertz. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Doué. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Raum did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wirtz. Wirtz shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Tar. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. That's tidy. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Now it's Kessié. He can get that clear. Ivory Coast have got it back and they'll have another go. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Very nicely done. Kessié. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ahmad. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Sané. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries to get it clear. Thinks one through. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? Wirtz, and that's been won straight back. Raum has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pavlovic. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Doué getting this one clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Ahmad. Fofana. Over to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No way through, so back it comes. Kessié spread out to the left. Chooses to go back. Sané has created one goal already. Musiala wins the duel this time. Goretzka. Raum. And it's Wirtz. Kessié. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Kimmich, gently done.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kosunu, that's a sharp pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kimmich. Rudiger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Musiala. Musiala! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Ahmad. Done delicately.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Physical challenge. And it's Sané. Havertz on 2 now and looking for 3. Musiala out to the right. Sané. Sané with the cross. And he's there to get it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has found him in acres of space. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Tar. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. He has found a way through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Dika with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kosunu. Moved on forwards. Tar. Sané. Kimmich. Sané in acres of space out wide.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished. Ivory Coast really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pavlovic. Goretzka. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pavlovic. Goretzka. Raum. Pinged towards the front line. Could be danger here. He is through here. Kosunu clears it away. Wits takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Kessier. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Fofana.
Ivory Coast really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kosunu. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neuer sends that a long way. Ndika. Kosunu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets it away. And it's Sané. Ndika. Forwards and with intent. Goretzka. Raum. Wits. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Wits. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?